Hey, what's going on everybody? David here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be taking an early look at Godzilla, King of the Monsters on 4K Ultra HD. It does have 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray, and digital copy. This is one movie that I could not wait for. I am a huge kaiju fan. If you guys don't know what kaiju is, it's basically a Japanese term, more or less translated to English as giant monsters. I've been a fan of Godzilla for a very long time. A friend of mine got me into Godzilla, man, I probably was like in 5th grade, and I loved it so much, I consumed Godzilla like endlessly until I saw so many of them. I'm sure that there's still others out there that I have not seen, but more or less every monster movie that's been out there, I am just totally interested in, and I will watch at least once. If not twice. And this movie, I love the I believe it's a 2014 version of Godzilla. Any Godzilla movie that comes out, I'm watching it. Like, without a doubt, even if it turns out to be bad, which for the most part they haven't been. I'm just a huge fan. When the 2014 one came out, I actually really enjoyed it quite a lot. The only, I guess, gripe, I guess you could say, that I had, nitpick, was that they did focus a lot more on the human aspect of the story rather than, Godzilla himself and kaiju fighting, big monster fights and things like that. That was probably my only, negative thing that I thought about it. But other than that, I still really liked the film a lot. This one alleviates that. And you find Godzilla fighting monsters left and right, and the classic monsters that we all know and love. King Ghidorah, Rodan, you have Mothra in the mix as well, and then the Mutos from the first film as well. I loved it from start to finish. And then I started hearing people say, well, there's just too much monster fighting, there's not enough of the human aspect. Like, seriously, nobody's ever going to be pleased. I mean, for real. I really loved it. This is what I looked for the most. I thought it was amazing. The 4K transfer was great as well. A lot of the movie is in the nighttime, area, or like underground, things like that, where it is really, really dark. Black levels are really nice as well. So you don't really see a whole lot of like bright, vivid colors. You do in some aspects, but they're not like, very, very profound. As I've stated before, I do have a slight light sensitivity. So, I tend to squint and, kind of like push away a little bit when things get a little too bright. And the only time that happened for me was when Ghidorah was, the electricity was coming out of Ghidorah's mouth and things like that. It got really, really bright. But again, a small little thing, and if you're not light sensitive, then it's not going to bother you whatsoever. There was a little bit of film grain here and there, so it's not going to be a crisp 4K transfer. But to me, that didn't bother me. It just made it seem a little bit more cinematic to a certain extent. The look of the film, it looks very similar to the other Godzilla movie, and also Kong Skull Island. So that I guess that's one thing. If you didn't like the look of those films, then there's a pretty good chance you're not gonna dig this. They didn't bother me. I really enjoyed those as well. I kind of was expecting that kind of look already from certain trailers. So again, did not bother me. Millie Bobby Brown was great as well. She's proven time and time again that she can just pull off anything. I thought there was some nice little nods to the future of the, I guess they call it Monsterverse here, that I really enjoyed quite a bit as well. And I'm really looking forward to the future of these movies and seeing what's in store. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the cover here. Fantastic cover art. Love this. This slipcover looks amazing. No embossing or anything like that whatsoever, but love the imagery here. This big bad here is top of the list. And then there's a slight little, without giving anything away if you haven't seen it, there's a slight little nod to the future of this creature here within the movie. But fantastic. Here goes the back here. If you guys don't know what it's about. All right. And I thought the whole cast was great. They did an amazing job. And then there's some deleted scenes. There's a couple deleted scenes that like they didn't really offer too much. The biggest thing that I really loved in these special features was the Godzilla 2.0 stuff. I thought that was really great. There's a nice making of documentary. I believe it's like 4 or 5 parts. And then there's some character profiles of the monsters as well that you guys might enjoy if you guys are not familiar with any of these monsters. Let's go ahead and pop this open. All right, it does come with digital copy. All right. And nothing too extravagant. You can see here, no disc art or anything like that. The Blu-ray is on this side. The 4K is on this side. You can see here. And then they both have semi-reflective logos there. Now, the one thing that I will mention, I know a lot of you guys are like AV nerds out there. This one is done with Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, Dolby Audio, and then HDR 10 plus. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for stuff like that. So that's something to look out for if you're big on the the AV stuff. Be on the lookout for that stuff and to be really impressed by it. Anyway, fantastic movie here. Love it. And then, sorry, here goes the front, back, and spine for Godzilla King of the Monsters. And this one does come out August 27th from Warner Brothers Studios Home Entertainment. Fantastic. Like I said, really, really enjoyed this movie quite a bit. I gave it another go around. Enjoyed it just as much as I did the first time. I just didn't understand why people were kind of bagging on it. I was like, this is exactly what I want. Like, if you're a big monster movie person, you're gonna love it. Like, without a doubt, you should pick this one up. You're gonna dig it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you dug it or found it informative in any way. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, because I will be coming back with more videos as always. And with all that being said, we'll catch you next time.